What's up, it's Zach Comtois here with Supro. Today we're looking at the Black Magick Reverb combo. The Black Magick Reverb combo is a feature-rich variation on the late 50s classic Supro sound, bringing modern elements as requested by Lenny Kravitz to an amplifier based on Jimmy Page's original Supro. The Black Magick Reverb is a 112 all-tube 25-watt Class A amplifier, and it is a beast. Class A is the key feature behind Supro, predating the more common Class AB configuration. It yields a much warmer mid-range, a much more natural breakup, gives us that vintage sound that we all love. The Black Magick Reverb features vintage-sounding preamp and power tubes found in the Supros of the 60s, with a two-band EQ for added flexibility and a tube-driven spring reverb and tremolo. And all of these tonal options are propelled by a custom-voiced Supro BD12 speaker. Let's take a look at 3 tone map settings to show the versatility of the Black Magick Reverb. This setting is called Sweet Cleans, and it's a great foundation for your tone. Sweet Cleans tone map, we're in input 1 and 2, volume 1 to 4, volume 2 to 4, treble to 6, bass to 6, reverb to 4, and master to 6. And to showcase it, I'll be using a Fender Telecaster. Yeah, it's just got those really rich, deep lows. It's got crisp highs without being shrill, and I always look for a sound where the high strings are going to have bottom end and the low strings are going to have clarity, and this has all of that. This next setting is called Rock and Roll Off, and it's the ultimate showcase of overdrive out of the Black Magick Reverb. I like that it shows the difference between 4 on your guitar and 10 on your guitar. You can get the whole spectrum of distortion just out of one volume knob. Now, if you live in New York City, I wouldn't really recommend doing this in your apartment because your neighbors might complain and you might get evicted, but you'll have fun the whole time you're doing it. For the Rock and Roll Off tone map, we're staying on input 1 and 2, volume 1 to 10, volume 2 to 7, treble stays on 6, bass to 4, reverb to 3, and master to 10. For this demonstration, we're using the D'Angelico Deluxe Atlantic for that humbucker sound. I mean, there's not too much you could say about that other than the fact that it really, really distorts nicely. It's a smooth, even distortion as you roll the volume in, but enough of my yakking. Let's check it out more. All right, we're back on the Telecaster for this last setting, which is called Surf Noir. And the cool thing about this is we're in channel 2 for that skinnier, more agile sound. And we dime the reverb and the tremolo to showcase the effects on the amp. Check it out. For the Surf Noir tone map, we're going to use input 2. Volume 1 you can turn down to 0. Volume 2 stays on 7. Treble up to 10. Bass is on 4. Verb all the way up to 10. Speed up to 8. Depth up to 10. And master at 6. Oh man, with the effects, they have this high mid response in the reverb and in the tremolo that I just dig. It's such a cool sound, super usable and super quirky and out there. I like it. All right, thanks for checking it out. That was the Black Magick Reverb combo. That was just a small selection of the tones you can get out of this amp. There's a ton in between. So for more information on the Black Magick Reverb, which comes in head and cabinet format as well, head to suprousa.com.